feeling like I'm academics.
Or Stevenson, this was a really interesting conversation, and it was very explosive as well. But it was explosive for the reasons of, it's a fundamental reason where people are like, there's certain type of sports where we have, maybe even a former athlete like Shannon Sharpe, but he's not a former boxer. And you have people give their opinion on a sport that they don't play or they don't participate in. And that becomes a area of critique when you actually get someone who's trying to break down the sport in a different way. And someone's like, no, well, my opinion is different. And this was an interesting thing where Shakur was basically almost saying, nigga, I'm schooling you about boxing. I know you're giving your opinion, but I'm schooling you about boxing. You don't know boxing. And the thing with boxing, it's one of those things where it's much more than the eye test. You'll hear people constantly use that phrase like, you don't know boxing, because it's really a really intricate sport. Like it's not just a simple thing of who's just gonna pulverize the other person. They say styles make fight. Also, this idea where Shakur Stevenson, he's kind of known as a guy who he doesn't have the most interest in fights. However, even though he doesn't have the most interest in fights, a lot of people do give him credit for being a really technical, great fighter. Like, there's some traces and semblances of what people used to say about Floyd. Not necessarily that he's like Floyd, but people used to say about Floyd, pretty boy Floyd, you don't really get pain. You don't really get punishment. You're not really like, leaving yourself open for maybe maximum damage, and you're also not risking trying to go for the knockout. You're winning off points. You're piecing niggas up. Cool, but sometimes people watch these boxing matches because they want to see the knockout. Anyway, this was a conversation between Shannon Sharpe, who tried to bring up this, long time saying about Shakur, saying the guy's boring as a fighter. And Shakur's like, you only say that because you're repeating a talking point, but you really don't know boxing. Here we go.
Huh?
You say you getting F's. You gotta
that they're not.
Here we go.
If you win, but for me, I'm just like, I've seen guys your size fight. Mayweather coming up through the ranks and was flooring people until his hands became brittle. And I watched Sugar Ray, and I watched Hat and Hearns, and I watched these great.
What I'm confused about is now it sounds like you're downplaying T.O. Like it sounds like this is a downplaying. Like who T.O. is. I mean, T.O. done showed you how great he is in other fights. Why wasn't he that great that night?
I'm not saying he's not great.
And we could talk about the way that you fight. No, I'm not into hitting and being hit. If that's what you're asking me, I won't do that. I will hit and don't get hit.
Are you trying to be when they talk about lightweights and super lightweights and junior welterweights, are you trying to be in that Sugar
I'm not
Ray,
comparing myself to none of these dudes. I'm trying to be the first Shakur Stevenson. You going at the end of my career?
I don't believe they'll rank you like that.
You going to say why was his fight so easy? Why wasn't he hurt? Because I'm that great. That's what you want to say.
We're not saying that you're not great, Shakur, but I don't believe, and this is me. This is my opinion. Joe has his opinion. Ocho believes you hung the moon. I don't believe that you're going to get the credit you deserve without knocking people out. That's why you never boxed before.
That's not boxing.
That's how I know you never boxed before. Floyd Mayweather. You could talk about Floyd Mayweather. You can say the guys that he knocked out, but in the tail end of his prime, he wasn't just knocking guys out. This is not true.
No, because his hands got brittle.
Exactly. I got hand problems too. What's the difference?
Well, I didn't know that. My bad.
Everybody know that. That's why you ain't been doing your homework. You got to do your homework.
Hey, but hold on. I mean, listen, I love boxing, Joe. I'm sure you watch it. You watch it as well. But boxing is more than just knockouts. Now, knockouts, being able to have it is really good. Like being a slugger in baseball and hitting home runs. The fans love it. But most of the time, when it comes to some of the greats, that's not all boxing is. They call it the street science.
You're just not in tune, man. You're just not in tune. You got to get in tune. Go do some homework. You ain't do your homework. You got F's on your homework, man. You got all F's.
Shakur, I grew up in, but you can't say just because I don't like your style that I don't know boxing. You don't. I grew up in an era where Sugar Ray was knocking people out.
You just told me that I don't put myself in harm's way by getting in the ring. That's what you told me. That let me know that you don't do your homework.
But you talk about one fight. You talk about Teofimo.
Any fight.
What about all the other fights? I'm not.
Any fight.
Am I the only one said that about you?
Right.
I was wondering one thing. Am I the only one that's ever said that about your fighting style? Yes or no?
A lot of people that don't know boxing say that.
No. Am I the only one?
Use a public opinion for casuals.
No.
I kind of tend to agree with Shakur here, where it's like, yo, you're piggybacking off someone else's opinion about me, and I'm giving you a response about that opinion, and you're like, well, it's still my opinion, without being able to have some type of nuanced discussion about why that opinion is valid or not.
Are you the only casual that said this? No, you are not. Are you the only casual that said this? No, you are not.
Let me ask you a question. So no other fighter has said that about your fighting style, that they're not happy with your fighting style.
Fighters praise my fighting style. You know what I mean? Fighters wish they could fight like me.
I know they praise.
Can I talk?
Fighters?
Can I talk? You know how many people go home with gotta go to the doctor, gotta go get their brain checked out, gotta go. They wish they could do what I do. They pray like, I wish I had them skills. If I had,
I also gotta agree with him with this. I feel the same. I feel like this idea of, because you're a boxer and you're getting paid to inflict damage and pain on someone else, that means you should have your brains turned to scrambled eggs by the end of your career. When you look at the likes of Muhammad Ali was one of them, who got a lot of head injuries and trauma by the end of his life. Yeah, I completely get it, where these new age boxers are like, hey, listen, I'm trying to win the fight. I'm not trying to fucking put myself in a coma or get CTE.
Them skills, they will go home to their family safely. You know, people don't go to their family safely, huh?
So no boxer, no guy that's ever fought has said anything that I've said about your fighting style.
You asking a subjective question. I can't tell you. I'm telling you that you sound like a cat.
Subjective. Why are you getting so upset with me?
It's my opinion. We debating. We having a good debate. I called you up 100 times. That means I look at you like an unk, right? So I got respect for you.
I got respect
for you. But I don't got respect for you not doing your homework. I don't got respect for that. Do your homework and stop getting F's.
Huh?
F's.
You say you getting F's.
You got to F on all your homework, man.
You said, okay, it's hard for me to believe all the fighters that I can remember that people put a place up high were entertaining. Mm-hmm. They put they
have you ever watched?
And I'm not saying that you got to put yourself when you get knocked out.
To some fans that enjoy the sport of boxing, I'm very entertaining. Hey, Ocho, am I entertaining?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
You gotta pull. You gotta be able to pull the non-boxing fan in, Shakur.
Sir.
You get those. You already got those guys. You already got the boxing fan.
I'm fighting for millions of dollars, man. I don't have to do nothing but go in there and do my job.
Okay, well, you do it.
Appreciate you, man. That's what I love doing. My job, man.
Hey, can we talk about something more important?
Yeah.
Uncle Joe. When the fuck?
Oh, me and you?
Hey, you've been ducking me for years. You heard me. I'm talking
you gotta stop ducking me.
Hey, you in Vegas, right?
In Vegas.
You in Vegas? When
I'm in Vegas right now. I'm in Vegas right now.
You were supposed to. First of all, you and Joe were supposed to be out here this week because Conor McGregor fight on Saturday.
And I'm gonna be at the fight. And I'm gonna be at the fight.
Hey, I think you Unc should get in the ring.
Man, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
All right. Them knees? What them knees? I don't need.
Hey, I got kids on. Yeah, I've got the fight. But a street fight and a boxing match is something entirely different, Shakur.
The Tomlin.
It ain't no rule. There are rules in boxing.
The Tomlin. A boxing fight lasts 36 minutes. You fighting in a street fight for a minute top.
30 seconds.
Exactly.
Hold up. This thing ain't going to distance.
You're not going to land shit on me. You ain't going to do nothing.
What do y'all think about boxers in street fights? Have we seen boxers in street fights? Because, like, obviously they have lethal hands, but, like, in a street fight, I don't think niggas is really trying to punch. They're trying to grapple. They're trying to take it to the ground, whatever, right?
Joe, you heard what he said? This thing is 36 minutes.
Ain't no rules in street fighting. Ain't no rules.
I ain't got that kind of
Hold on.
endurance, Shakur. I'm 58. I got kids
ain't no
older than you.
rules in street fighting. I'm gonna tell you now. Ain't no rules in street fighting.
Hey, Shakur. It sounds like Unc say he'll whoop you in a street fight. That's what it sounds like to me.
No chance. Hey, Shakur, I would tell you like this.
Fair.
Go ahead and get turkey money.
Fair.
Go ahead and get turkey money.
Fair.
You got a promising career.
Fair.
That shit will end. I promise you, that shit would end.
Are they like lightweight threatening each other, or just like just trolling?
Whoop your ass.
Ain't no way. No MMA. But
I will.
Hey, I'll fold your ass up like a lawn chair.
I guarantee you won't.
No,
Them knees. Them knees. You think I ain't? All right. Them knees. What them knees? How them knees feel?
You won't ever know.
You barely can walk. You better keep it on you, huh?
Shakur, you in a great spot. You just signed with Zuffa. Don't mess your money up.
Hey,
you will never see that money.
Man, keep it on you, man.
I gotta see this, man. We gotta set it up, man. We gotta set it up.
Shakur, you just said you ain't got no problem making 140. If you ain't got no problem making 140, you probably walk around somewhere between 38 and 45.
I'm gonna tell you.
I know.
I'm not worried about you though. I'm not.
There's a hostile takeover. Big guy take
I'm going straight to your knees. I'm going straight to you. I'm telling you that.
But see, that's your mistake because you got to get close. You ain't got no reach like that.
You gonna try to get close to me?
And he got that jab. Hey, Shakur,
I'm gonna let you come to me. I'm gonna let you.
You got 30 seconds. In your 30 seconds, you got to get rid of the fight.
As long as I don't engage,
I'm going at your knees.
But I know you go. I know you gonna try something, and I'm just waiting to unload.
I'm telling you now.
You too small.
Going at your knees.
To do what?
It's final.
It's a running clock.
So
Okay, all right.
Hey, man, y'all good, man.
I'm still. I like. I'm starting to like Shakur Stevenson more and more. I kind of agree with him. The type of boxing, I do like to see the knockouts, but I do like the technical style where it's like almost a chess game. And I've gotten to appreciate Shakur Stevenson's style a lot more. And I will say, though, yes, it probably is a harder draw or a sell, to get fans to tune in. But I think he's a pretty good boxer. Don't know where he really matches up against everybody else within his realm, but he's pretty good. Okay.
Hey.
Damn.
Hey, you been doing your sit-ups?
Hey,
Everlast. Okay. Punk. Is that what you trade? You fighting Everlast?
I'm fighting rival.
You fighting what? Rivalry. Okay. I ain't never heard of them. I just heard of Everlast winning. Does anybody fight in Reyes anymore? Reyes gloves?
Nah, I don't like those. I think most of the Mexicans fight in them. Yeah.
Mexican fighters.
Yeah. Ooh, hey.
Throw a real punch, huh? Throw a real punch.
Hey, I'm Captain Hook #2.
Let me see a real punch though. Let me see one of these, a little shadow box.
Okay.
No, I ain't gonna give you no cute cues. Cause when you run,
let me see stuff. Let me see.
Yeah, I think that Shannon Sharpe got hands. Shannon Sharpe, one of them niggas like, I always thought like he was all muscle, no strength. If that makes sense. All muscle, no strength. He's like, he's on white chicks. You know what I'm talking about. Like some of these niggas are just all muscle, no strength. Ooh. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Terry Crews, yeah. Terry Crews is just all muscle, bro. I don't think that nigga really strong.
Hey, you gonna see it?
Let me see.
I promise you.
What the hell was that? What's this? What's that? Let me see.
Oh, that's your. Hey, think about this.
I know what a nigga pump faking. I know what a nigga pump. Man, throw a punch. I want to see a punch throw.
That's your whole face, Shakur. That's from ear to ear.
Throw a punch.
I hit you.
Throw a punch.
Huh?
Uppercut, hook.
I don't even throw no. You gonna beg me to stop throwing punches?
Uppercut or a hook.
you gonna beg stop throwing them? Damn man!
I know you bluffing. You telling me you bluffing? Let me see a little silly. Like you ain't got nothing.
See, hey, all that right there, I'm coming through that guard. That little stuff right there. I'm eating that up.
I seen you throw something at Bud like a little play drawing. Like you ain't really.
Hey, I tell you what. The little cake blows. If you
all right. Anyway, have y'all seen